Recapping college football over the weekend. Oklahoma against Texas, and that was a fun game. Great drive at the end and pick up the win. Gabriel's probably not a pro prospect, but he's just one of those great college quarterbacks. USC holds off Arizona. You know, Caleb Williams is going to continue to put up big numbers because he has to. You know, normally you're on a team that's really good and the quarterback's really good. Well, you're up by 28 points, and therefore you're not passing the ball. He might not be in the game. He has to play. He's got to play all 4 quarters and overtime. Miami blows it. Bama beat Alabama. Louisville dropped Notre Dame. But back to Miami. In the history of college football, the history, I don't know if there's a coaching decision that was worse than that. Because all you have to do is take a knee. That's it. You kneel, and then you kneel, and then you get up and you go celebrate. That's it. Well, Miami ran the ball and then fumbled, and Georgia Tech got it back. And this is how it sounded.
It's under 40 seconds. Just take a knee. Like, you should not be handing this football off. Right. I don't know what Miami is doing.
That's it. And here's Chaney. Just straight ahead, tackled, and the ball popped out.
You got to read the clock. I mean, read the card. I mean, to me,
Georgia Tech has it with 26 seconds left.
Okay. Tim Hasselbeck says, you don't have to run. What are you doing? Here's how the final play sounded.
Snap back to King. Flush out to his right. Looking. 5 seconds to go. He will toss it into the end zone at the 5. Leary into the end zone. Touchdown Jackets. Touchdown Jackets. 1 second left. Christian Leary. What did we just witness? And it's 23-20 Jackets.
Now that's where a coach gets fired. You know, he had built up some goodwill there.
Accurate.
You know, you're undefeated. You know, you got to win that game. And here is Mario Cristobal, the Miami head coach, after the game.
I should have taken the timeout right there at the end. Thought he could get the first down, and we talked about 2 hands on the ball, but that's not good enough. Just should have told him to take it in. That's it. Fumbled the ball at 25, and they went 75 yards in 2 plays. So I'm not going to make an excuse for it or say he should have done this or that. That's it. We should have done it. Sometimes just get carried away with, hey, just finish the game and run it. But I should have just stepped in and said, hey, just take a knee. Yeah,
it's not we. It's I. It's you. It's not the quarterback, center, running back. They're taking the play you send in. Take a knee. That's it. Take a knee. It's over. Were they not good at math at the clock? Or were they going to, we got to run that ball? No, you don't have to. Yeah, Marv.
I think everyone should do the 2 best of the weekend because this is easily the worst, and that's it.
Yeah, I'd have to take this one off the board. It was so bad.
It's so clearly the worst.
Because I'm not good at math, but I'm watching the game, and I'm going, okay, wait a minute. You could just, if you take a knee and then take a knee, maybe there's a couple of seconds left, maybe. But all of a sudden they run the ball. Now, looking at the replay, and they did review it, it looked like the runner's arm was down, but that might have been one of those cases where the referee goes, hey, guys, let's get together here. His arm was down, but that is really a stupid call, so we're going to give it to Georgia Tech, all right? Georgia Tech, first down. Like you're going, what are you doing? Yes, Todd.
How do you say I'm not making an excuse for it and then say you got to hold on to the ball with 2 hands, but I'm not making an excuse for it?
You don't need to hold on to the ball with 2 hands if you take a knee, Coach. Just saying. God, that was... Okay, Texas loses early October loss. You can still survive there. That was a great game, and Oklahoma's a good team. Miami is going to be cooked after a home loss to Georgia Tech. USC won again and dropped out of the top 10. Because... Yeah, you can't turn that game off. You can't turn off USC football because there's always a chance that the other team is going to score. Always. And as fun as USC is to watch offensively, they're entertaining to watch defensively as well. And you're thinking, how did you get all these great players on that side? And then what the heck is wrong? I mean, Ronnie Lott's got to be going, you got to be kidding me. Clay Matthews has got to be going, you got to be kidding me. Troy Polamalu, Junior Seau. All these great defensive players going, what? What? Louisville dropped Notre Dame. I was not surprised at that. Thought Notre Dame, when they started the season, they were going to lose to Duke or Louisville, and they nearly lost to both of them.